Alright, we got another game. Oh, wow, this guy has almost no combat power. That means I want to say he's someone who is extremely talented. The relation between combat power and MMR, at least at this stage, is kind of like that. So what do we have here? Fang, Stormcaller. I'm liking that. And a lot of HP with Area Specialist. Yeah, let's go do that. So if somebody has a low amount of combat power, especially like him right here, and has a high MMR, I think of them as a player who has found a strategy that is super powerful, and they're going to repeat that over and over and over again. Or they just have a lot of talent, or it could be that they are smurfing, but I don't really think that people are smurfing in this game. It's not like this game is big enough for that. It's not StarCraft 2 or something like that, or Counter-Strike. Oh, hang on, these are fangs. They are not crawlers. Why am I doing this then? In that case, I kind of want this to be like here. What does he have? He has Crawler Sledgehammer with Cost Control Specialist. Not sure if that's a good one, though. Against those, I might need a stronger front line with tanks. But for the moment, maybe just getting my own crawlers is a decent idea. He's going in for steel bows, okay. Those should not be doing too much against me. They're going to soak some hits, but that's about it, probably. Tanks are going to be annoying, because they are pretty good against what I have. Not super good, not absolutely hard countering or anything, but very decent. I'm going to break through one side, not going to break through the other side. I think, at least. The sledges still have to get close to me. And a couple of them will fall. Or maybe a few. And now, of course, he is disrupted. Okay, I guess this side won as well. Though it was only with help from the energy tower being destroyed. This is interesting. He might be going for crawler synergy. Mass-produced Wraith is super tempting. Mass-produced Sledgehammer also not bad. But now that he's going for these... he has the mechanical division, it is. What might he do? I feel like this is an opponent I almost have to wait and see what they do. I'm gonna go for waves regardless. I can unlock them for free and get 2 of them out because now they are cheaper. And I want to put them right around here. I think that is a good spot for them to be in. Because Wraiths currently win by default. He chose the Missile Strike. And these things, like Missile Strike does 3000 damage. It can destroy basically anything I have except for the Wraith, and that's about it. It will not be doing anything other than that. That shield is completely wasted. I think, yeah, he has a couple of Wasps. I think I'm going to win this round almost by default because he has barely any anti-air. This side has absolutely no anti-air, so it's gone. The Wraiths are one of my favorite units, I think. Oh, he's backstabbing. He's, yeah. It fits his profile, his MO, I want to say. He might just win this with 2 squadrons and backstabbing. He's probably going to win this. I did not see those. Yeah. Alright, I guess the Mustang flank defense is go. Because I need Mustangs to deal with that. And I'm also thinking about getting the armor enhancement. But yeah, Mustangs first. I need to protect myself against him. He might just move these Wasps. And I want these Mustangs... like... I actually don't want to fight his Wasps directly, because I've been in that spot. You upgrade these Wasps to level 2, they start beating these Mustangs. Unless I put that on them, but Do I want that? Do I want to commit to that? I don't think so. I also want to get my upgrades because I have like 200 bucks left over that I can't do anything with. Okay, he's only at level 1 with these. So my worry was not good, because I thought he was gonna... Then again, this might be an experience thing, as I was talking about before. Yeah, this was a bit of a misplay on my part, because I thought my opponent would go for a strategy that I was going for. Which is not correct. Like, I was completely and utterly off in terms of my own strategy. Let's speed this up if he wants to. Now there is still a chance, because now there is not really anything holding this Wraith back from eating all of those wasps. So I think, yeah, the Wraith is going to allow me to win this round. That is why Wraiths are so powerful if the enemy doesn't have decent anti-air. This Wraith ate his entire force. And I'm saying his entire force. Subsidized marksman wouldn't be bad. But I think I'm gonna skip on that. I am thinking... Do I want a melting point or something to deal with that thing? I think so. Anyway, what I'm also thinking about is just giving these things armor enhancement and field maintenance. But I think just armor enhancement is going to be enough, and ranking this one up. Because it's going to tear him apart. It's going to tear him to absolute pieces. Going into an Overlord even. Oh, that is so tempting. That is so very tempting. I don't know if he's going to increase on his Wasp play. But I'm going to put an Overlord here. And add a bit more chaff. Maybe in a way where it splits. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a good idea. Some of them coming to the side, they are going to be eaten by this Falcon, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem, I hope at least. So the Overlord is going to take care of that. There's no way these Wasps are winning against the Overlord. He's even throwing missiles. He's going into Mustangs on this side, but the problem is, Mustangs can't kill Wraiths or Overlords with armor. They just, I'm going to say plain can't. Because they do no damage, or almost no damage against these things. Which means that now that all of his anti-air basically has been eaten, he's going into anti-missiles, which is totally the wrong choice in my opinion. Now that this has happened, I'm gonna say that this round is also won, and it's going to be a worse win for him, or a worse loss for him, than for me in the last round. Because he cannot counter these things with just wasps. I'm going to say it's almost impossible. He might try to lightning storm and all that sort of stuff, but I'm going to upgrade my forces here. These things need to be doing more to be worth it, I think. But right now I'm just tempted to go in on more wasps of my own. Get more of an air force. Or get Overlord artillery. What do I want to go for right now? I could also go for the heal here, but then I won't have money to do anything else, really. I should have put those Mustangs on the side. That was an error on my part. I don't need melting points or anything, so I think I can now deliberately choose to do whatever I like. And I should do it within the next 40 seconds. I want to go into marksman, maybe. Nah, not really. I think maybe not doubling down on Wraiths, but doubling down on air is a good idea. I'm gonna get a second Overlord. Where did I put that? One above the crawlers. And for the remaining 200 bucks, what do I want to do? I think I'm just gonna get a couple of wasps of my own. And put them like here. Oh, he is trying to wasp swarm me. I think that is the completely wrong choice. It's by accident that I put anti-air units here, but this thing would have moved, and he can also not kill that. Oh, he's going into melting points. At least he knows that much. Melting points will probably win him this round. Yeah. Which means that now I need a stronger air force in every way that I can get it. I'm going to need to... I have traditionally had a very hard time against melting points. I must absolutely admit that. They have traditionally been wrecking me for the better part of 3 days. This is hurting. This is hurting me. The question is, what do I now do against those melting points? Because I need Chef, but he has anti-Chef. I think I'm going to have to go into Wasps. None of that really helps me right now. I think I'm going to have to go into Wasps. Well, one way that I can add on a couple of Wasps every few seconds is like this. I can also upgrade the Overlord. And then I'm thinking about... yeah, just get a couple of Wasps and give them an upgrade. And I think electromagnetic shot is maybe not a good idea if he starts upgrading his stuff. Shields, I think, are the superior choice for the moment. Then I want to have my Wasps come in. Where is that position? It is... yeah, one to the right here. Next to his Stormcallers, and maybe unlock Phoenixes in case I need that. I hate melting points. I feel like they are too powerful, but they are so situational and they are so good against what I'm usually doing, which is why I hate them. Right now the melting point is trying to eat Wasps, and I want it to be doing that for a long time, for as long as possible. I want it to do nothing but eat Wasps for as long as I can possibly make it. Because then it is not eating my Overlords and my Wraiths. And they will reign supreme. Does he have any upgrades on those? Not yet. And this is now getting awfully close for him. Ooh. Yeah. Electromagnetic impact, I think, is actually worth it. And now what do? I want to upgrade these. Will that do anything really for me? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to do a whole lot for me. I would need a kind of game changer that just throws him off. And I think going for a melting point here, basically putting that thing into range of his shield already, and just eating the Vulcan is a good idea. Then I think I want to go into mass recruitment and just... yeah, I think I want to just crawl. And again, he has so much that counters crawlers. No. I buy out, get a couple of Stormcallers. Maybe not here. Let's just put him next to the other Stormcrawlers. What do I do with the remaining 100 bucks? I think I have a good shot at finishing this. Let's give all my units extended range. Okay, he's orbital striking that. That shield is going down. The steel balls are going down too. I'm sorry if it's a bit laggy, but there's just a lot going on the screen. A lot going on the screen right now. Now I can afford to lose my Wraiths and my Overlord, so long as everything else survives, I want to say. Yeah, this is GG. He did not find an answer to what I was doing. He was just trying to do more of the same. GG.